Hey there, it's been a while since I've done a War Robots video, so I thought I'd do one. I do apologise, but life has sort of like just caught up with me a little bit. Since I last done a War Robots video, there's been quite a few updates. A couple of updates, should I say. The most important ones are the two boxes you can see in the top right hand corner, just underneath where it says to battle. The first one is what they call the supply drop, and depending on what league you are in, it depends on what is in your supply drop. At the moment I'm in Expert 3 league, so I get 39,500 silver, 7 keys and 28 components to the bot or weapon of choice that they've opened. At the moment it's the Inquisitor, so as you can see from three boxes, you can see what I've got from them three. The second box that they've introduced is the Battle Rewards box. You start on 0, and when you look at the screen you can see that there's different areas and you have to reach different parts to unlock those boxes, and you get them by winning honor points. Now honor points, as you can see at the bottom there, you get 2 points for completing a battle. Now to complete a battle, that's not to stay alive, it's just to see the battle through to the end. So even if you die, as long as you stay in the battle and watch the battle, you'll get the complete battle. Obviously you get 1 if you win. If you get the top spot for the beacons, you get 3. If you're the top spot for kills, you get 3. And again, that changes from 3, 2 and 1 depending where you are. For damage it's 1, and if you fight in a squad you get 1. So takes a while to get them up. To tell you the truth, I'm not really impressed with that one. It could have been easier to earn the honor points. As you see, I've earned 140 honor points, and so far that's what you get. Tempest is the weapon of choice, the component weapon of choice, and I've got 71,500 of silver. Bot wise, there's been a few changes as well. I'll start with Hangar 1. So, and you see, been a couple of changes, not many. The biggest change is my Leo with the Redeemer. If you get the chance, get the Redeemer. Honestly, it is worth getting the components for the Redeemer. Above level 8, it just rips apart Carnages, it rips apart Griffins. It's horrible, and you know, combine that with Magnums and or Terrans, and you've got one hell of a wicked weapon. 350 meter range, it's 10 shots and it fires 2 shots every salvo. It fires 2 shots, then you have to wait a couple of seconds for it to fire another 2 shots, but the amount of damage it does is absolutely horrendous. I'll show you in a second. Yes, I've managed to actually get 2 dashbots now. I've got the Bulgasari through saving and taking opportunities, and the Cumio. I'm looking to see what the Vortex is like. I'm building it up to see what it can do. Same with the Leo Gust. I've seen them being used, and they tend to do quite a bit of damage. So, you know, hopefully, you know, when it's up to levels, I'll stick it into my primary hangar and have a go with it then. Right, let's get into. Oh yes, 1 second. I was going to show you the damage of the Redeemer. So there you go, 6,410. I don't know where that To me, that's per shot. Let's bring it up. So, ammo, sorry, is 12 plasmoids. It fires 2 projectiles every 1.5 seconds, and it takes 5 seconds to load. To me, it's that 5 seconds is nothing, especially with Terrans, Magnums as well, especially Magnums. Magnums don't have a reload time, so you're covered. Right, let's get to a battle, shall we? When it loads, thank you. Alright, we're going to a random mode. I don't like King of the Hill. King of the Hill needs too much work doing to it for it to be entirely successful. So, right, let's have a look-see. We'll start off with the Natasha, with the Tempests and Molots. 800 meter range, and tell you the truth, at 800 meters it still does quite a decent amount of damage at that range, even though the shots are not hitting. This is my suppressive weapon. I tend to stay at the back for about 600 meters range, outside the range, of aphids, hydras, and I just literally, even if I'm not hitting, I still fire. It keeps them under control. Go away, go away, go away. Again, if you're firing at that range, fire at groups of opponents. Anything that doesn't hit what you're aiming at tends to hit what you're not aiming at. There we go, we haven't killed. Right, and as you see, it strips shields, Molots and Tempests, they just strip shields. I just sit back and it doesn't really get much. Okay, yeah, okay, so we've got a Bokusari fighting over there with Tullamas. Over there. There we go. Anything. This is not what I want to see. Everybody on my team, yeah, made a really big dash. We're doing really well, and now we're just really struggling. Need to get another one back. As long as I can get over here. He knows I'm a threat, he knows I'm going to strip that physical shield aside of him quite quickly. Now you see, the tables have turned. Yes. Bit of World War II anti-aircraft fire from my Natasha against the Hover. I do like when hovers get up in the air, they don't like when I start shooting. Why have we dropped so many people? So here we go. There we go, look, we've got a, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, we've got an Inquisitor in there. When it gets to this stage and we're losing like this, I don't mind taking the Natasha in close. Who's shooting at me? Oh god. Yeah, there we go. What have we got coming in? Here we go. Sorry about that, I've just moved the camera. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. That's my son in the background getting into the shot. He's told not to. Accidents can't be helped. Right, we've got 2 out of the 5. This is the other issue I found. Jesus, is the targeting. Since the updates, it's got worse. It really has got worse. I've complained about it to Hitsonic and said, look, you know, I said this out. Every time I try to aim at somebody, it can go right to the left of the screen and out of range of the target I want to, the weapon I'm using. Right, this is it now. Let's recover a bit of dignity here. What's going on? Why are we suddenly losing so much? This is beyond the saving now. Yeah, that's beyond saving. We were doing so well to start with. I can't see why we were just lost. We were overwhelmed. I think it was the amount of dash bots that came into it. Cool, damn, I was low. Look at that. Very low. Let's have a look at the top player on the other side. Yeah, there's 2 dash bots straight away. Cossack Scourge. Whenever you play a game, at the end, don't be frightened to have a look at your opponent's hangers. You'll get some really good ideas about what to do and how to set things up. Let's have one more before I say goodbye. Sorry, my computer keeps flickering. Turn that off. Right, let's see what we can do this time. We got a Haiichi and 2 Haiichis, a Bulgasari. That looks like a Butch. Might not hit anything, but damn, do them big guns sound cool when they get going. Know your weapon reload times. That's another thing I want to say to you. If you see that your opponent has a certain weapon, then learn its reload times. There's a dashboard there. I can't remember that one. Oh, dead. No. Oh. Not good. Right. Carnage. The Carnage Zeus. The scourge of Ansil robots. We've got that looks like a Taran Lancelot. Yeah. He's gonna run away now. He knows that he can't compete. He's got 4 weapons coming his way that bypass his shields. He's only a like medium bot at best, so he's going to take a lot of damage if he stays. There he is again. I can't about getting these. Just ignore him. I'm going to use the Lancelot's physical shield to benefit me. And help the Lancelot out with my Ansil. If he stays close to me. If he's not, he's going to run away. Come back. This is what I mean by teamwork. Use your strengths and weaknesses together. It's gone. I'm trying to combine Ansil shields here. I'm trying to get a bit of protection while I'm in the wrong position here. Not good. Definitely not good on that one. Let's get back here, let's get into the middle. You see my son keeps getting further and further and further over my shoulder. I've told him I don't want him to really appear on my videos. I don't want to go into reasons why they're personal. So let's get this middle beacon. Doesn't seem like anybody's really protecting it. Middle beacon would be good. What about now? Thank you. Oh, there we go. I hate those. Hydra. There we go, and that's a win for us, and I can show you the honour points if I move that to one side. Sorry. La 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 la. And here we go. So 2 for a complete battle, 1 for a win, because I didn't get high enough in the damage. Again, bottom of the damage. I have good days and I have bad days. It's just being a bad day. So, alright, thank you very much and enjoy playing War Robots. Good night.